Warning, this game contains flashing images. If you have any heart condition and or epilepsy, don't... How is with that? Hello! Welcome to Five Nights at Welcome to Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's Rebooted. This game is from 2031, which is a little bit old. But it is also made by Team Radiance, which are the guys that rebooted Five Nights at Treasure Islands, which is that Disney-inspired FNAF fan game. Disney-inspired. It's inspired on the copy pasta, abandoned by this copy pasta. It was inspired by the creepypasta, abandoned by Disney, and then there was obligatory, which is the sequel. And those, I consider those two one of the best FNAF fan games. So, well, they made this one. I never played it. And that's how my story ended. It wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be, but that's a Fahrenheit. Let me just start the game. Hey Fred, I need someone to take my night shift this week because of some family issues. Would you be up for the task? Give me a call if you're interested. Thanks, Sue. I ate an apple. My mouth is all stringy. And my dog is barking. Oh wow, look at this place. Ugh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Fred. I see you're working overtime. Lucky you. You get to make some extra cash. Anyway, management is requiring me to leave you messages every night to help you out with your shifts. We normally don't have anyone looking over this place during the night, but since we're shut down for renovations, there has been some concern of break-ins and vandalism and that kind of thing. So we needed someone, you in this case, to look over the place and make sure everything, especially Chucky and his friends, is in check. First things first. I'm assuming management left you with the camera system.
They did.
If you turn the monitor on, you'll be able to flip through the channels for the cameras that are placed throughout the building. It's not much, but it's at least something to look at while you're bored. And to watch for anything out of the ordinary, of course. They aren't top-notch, so don't be surprised if things are a little finicky.
Oh, well, that's that.
Also, behind you should be a security gate. Now, there were some issues in the past that basically forced us to put in that gate. It's a little broken, however. Instead of you just turning the handle and it keeping itself shut, you have to keep it closed by holding down the handle. I know it's a bit annoying, but in the case of an emergency, you're gonna need that gate. Just don't play around with it too much. You don't want it jamming on you. Alright, I think this should be it. Oh wait, yeah, I know this wasn't really in the job description, but whenever you get the chance, could you please head down to storage and pick up some things that need to be restocked? Management should have put a list down there. I'm sure you'll see it. Should be quick and easy to do at the end of your shift. And don't worry, it'll probably be counted in your paycheck. Alright, that should be everything for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a good night.
I'll keep it in mind. Okay, I thought those were something else. Is that... I was looking for a nose to click, there is no noses. And I've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, I heard... Oh, what was that? That was outside. Outside my window. Oh, something moved. I heard legends that somewhere here in a few... Oh, there you are. In a few cities here in Brazil, that actually have been sightings of Chuck E. Cheese's in a few places. But it wasn't anything fancy. I don't think there was the whole animatronic business. It was just people in costumes. Which is a little bit cheaper to do. But yeah, I never went to a Chuck E. Cheese. The maximum that we have here is McDonald's and Burger King. Not that we don't have our own burger shops and restaurants and stuff like that. We do. It's just like the main brands that you hear people talking on the live streams and other places, like Taco Bell, for instance. As far as I know, at least here we don't have, here where I live. Oh, he's gone. I don't really know how long we need to keep the door closed. Oh, there we go. Oh, the nights are short. More or less. Collect all items off the list. A large box. A mobile phone. That's not mobile. A teapot. A white computer. Anything you should be seeing. Press space to turn around. Follow the sound with your mouse when it's the loudest. Click the flash. Huh. 2 strikes remaining. Oh! Strikes is how many times you can get the item wrong. You now have 2 hours off your next shift. Oh. Alright. Stage call.
Hey again, Fred. I see your first night went well.
Went okay.
If it didn't, you obviously wouldn't be here right now. I mean, you know, you would have quit or something like that. Whatever. So as you probably already know, this shift is a piece of cake. And hopefully nothing is causing you trouble during the nights. Just keep an eye on the gate and keep an eye on the cameras. Oh, yeah, the cameras. Before we shut down, we were having some infestation issues. I think there's still a rat or something running around the building. Employees have complained about things being knocked over and stuff just being out of place. We have reason to believe it might be staying in that back room.
Quiet on the set! Quiet on the set!
Channel 4? Yeah, that back room hasn't been cleaned up for quite a while. So yeah, just keep an eye over there and make sure nothing bad happens. Also, so the technicians yesterday reported a problem with the animatronics. Don't worry, it's hardly anything. There's just been a problem where they'll try to perform when they shouldn't. I think this issue has been noted for Jasper and some other one. So in case there's ever an issue where they start moving around or they're maybe out of place, we've given you something on the desk that we like to call the stage call. Basically what this does is it resets any misbehaving character and makes them go back to their idle state. Hopefully you'll never have to use it, but...
Quiet on the set! Quiet on the set!
Yeah. that should be all. So just keep an eye on those cameras and use the gate whenever you need it. Oh, and again, make sure to restock items again after your shift. Alright, good night.
So, have I failed the mechanic? Because
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
I don't think he was supposed to have left stage 4, channel 4. It's 4 AM by the way. Alright, that was the easiest night I ever played. This minigame makes it a little bit too easy. A hourglass, one yellow bottom. It's a yellow bottom. It's a hourglass. 2 hourglasses. A chessboard. A white computer. Small box. Is this a small box? No. Ah, it takes a time. Small box. And a Chuck E. Cheese hat.
Hello? Hey again. So, now you've been here for 2 whole nights. Soon to be 3. This is easy stuff, aside from, dealing with the robots. I hope you never had to use the stage call or anything. If you
I don't
did,
think I had.
I'm honestly surprised you came back at all. But, I guess now you know how they behave when they, glitch out.
Not really.
I just really emphasize the use of the camera system. Lord knows what happens to them when they leave their stage. One of the technicians this morning literally had to bolt Chucky back in place. Just make sure to keep a close eye on them. If they leave, make sure you know exactly where they are. I know that this is all incredibly concerning. I'm not even sure I would do it on top of your shoes, to be honest. Especially during the night. Still, I'm glad you've been sticking. Just, keep up what you've been doing, and make sure to go back down to the basement. Have a good night.
That's it. Is that enough? It was. How do I deal with you? I don't know. Do I just watch you? I can do that. Well, that just happened. Oh, hi. That was enough. Good. Hello? It kinda does feel all I have to do is keep the camera on the stick. Oh! I was busy. Shut up. It's 12 a.m. Okay. At least that. I... Do I understand? No, I do. Ooh. There they go. I'm not gonna say that I fully understand the whole idea of skipping time. But I don't know, it makes the game too short. Like the nights are already kinda short on themselves. And you just give me an opportunity of cutting the nights in half, like what am I supposed to play then? So if anything, I'm grateful that I died. Because now I can experience the game as it is supposed to be and actually learn the mechanics.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
How's the button again? Oh, there we go. Pull it! I took a little break and I forgot everything. Oh. Because I won. But it doesn't feel that complicated. What I understand so far, at least out of these three, I need to keep an eye on this one. This version of Chucky. What? What killed me? Ah, I think I get it. Okay. So whoever that guy was, because it's kind of like this. Every time I lose the signal camera, the camera signal, however you want to call it, the animatronics move. And there is one animatronic, one enemy, one guy, whatever.
Quiet on the set.
There is one guy that only acts on the cameras. Is it gone? It's gone. And in order for me to stop him, I need to focus the camera on him. Okay, I kinda get it. Anything that, so far at least, anything that comes to me is as I keep saying, as I said, from time to time. Usually, you learn where and what you need to do, where you need to be most, and what you need to do more. All Night 3. A majority of the games. Some games they just switch the rules in general. But for this game, the rule stays. Just keep an eye on this bugger. Switch the cameras from time to time. Still there. Three seconds. About 3 seconds. And I died to the dog. Oh no, never mind. I didn't know where to go first. The famous overlap. I don't want to complete this minigame. I want to see what happens when I fail. That's my cell phone. But I feel like completing the minigame makes the game a little bit too easy. That's my cell phone. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a quick house chore. I have no idea if anything has been happening while I wasn't looking. I'm gonna leave the game here. I'm probably gonna get some kind of game over from something that is attacking me from behind. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave the game here, recording. I don't want to succeed in a minigame. I want to see what happens when I fail. Be right back.
Hey, Fred. You've made it to the 4th night. Nice job. I hope you haven't had any trouble. Look, what you're doing here is very appreciated, but management let me know that we don't need your assistance during the night anymore. We're already keeping a close eye on the characters because of their glitch, and they're getting trash in a couple of days anyway, to be replaced with the new designs. The bugs in their systems are only getting worse, and to me that's a sign that they're ready to retire. Just finish your shift and then get out. If any of the other characters are in trouble, the stage called Trick should work just the same. There's no need for you to come back after this.
Hi there.
You don't even have to go down to the basement tonight if you don't want. Well, that's ultimately up to you. Anyways, good night.
Okay, so what? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Shut up. So 2 things. One, the last sequence I forgot my camera off. So this is actually my second attempt at this night, which is fine. What is the other part? Oh yeah. I didn't really understand how so... I'm getting attacked a little bit too fast now. As I was saying, I didn't really understand how some animatronics work, but they all act on the stage here. I literally have a hint on the next animatronic that I'll be forced to face. Because of the stage. It says which animatronics are on, like Jasper is the dog, Chuck E. Cheese is the rat. They are the only ones that make noise when they attack me. Like so. And whenever I deal with one of them, I don't know if Chucky does, but I know that Jasper
Hi there.
goes back to his spot when he's dealt with. And there is a chicken as well. I don't really get how to deal with the chicken. But so far... Oh. So far the main idea is watch camera 4. Whenever you hear a noise, you drop down the camera, which will tell
Hi there.
what is coming to attack you. 2, 3, 4. There you are. Yeah, any noise you hear, just drop the camera.
Quiet on the set. Quiet.
And always keep an eye on this thing. Oh. I really don't understand the chicken. I really don't. 1, 2, 3. It's enough time. There you are. You creep.
Quiet on the set.
I mean, I guess what I can do is whenever I go back to check on the cameras, I just press the stage button. Just to make sure that nothing is gonna kill me. Oh, there she is.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the...
Oh, she appears. I forgot about this thing. Okay, so apparently for the chicken, whenever I turn around to check on the gate, there is a chance, if she is active, there is a chance she will enter the room on either side, like either on the left or on the right. She will be like she was there, kind of hidden on the shadows. Well, the safest way to do things is as I thought. Whenever I prepare myself to go back to the cameras, I just press the stage button.
Quiet on the set.
It's the safest thing to do.
Quiet on the set.
I don't know, man. I don't like this Pasquale dude.
Hi there.
He's gonna jump on me in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's in the room.
Quiet on the set.
Okay. Oh,
Quiet on the set.
got distracted.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, he said.
Quiet on the set.
And the chicken attacked. At the same time. I close the door. I close the gate. I close the gate, don't you dare. 2, 3, 4. It's gone. Okay. Under control.
Quiet on the set. Quiet.
Hi there.
Dang it. It takes so long. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quiet on the set.
Just to be sure. There we go. Oh, it takes a while. And I still have this. Can only miss once. Pink pin. Is this a pink pin? They are. 1 teapot. Do I need yellow pins? I need 5. A stack of pans. Like this? That wasn't a stack of pans, are you kidding me? and actually try this time.
Fred, management told me you wanted to take another shift. I, don't really understand why, but, I guess that means they're getting somebody one last time. I'm sure you heard about, but in case you did, at the end of the day, everything was going fine for them. But then they all just spat down. Watch out before, but not like this. They were doing things that they weren't programmed to do. Saying things that they weren't programmed to say. We had to close early. We couldn't even keep them on stage. I really don't think you should...
Press it!
It's like they're angry. Is this what you had to deal with? Look, man. Thanks for doing all this, but I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving tomorrow. If you decide to come back, for whatever reason, I won't be there. That's too much for me. Good night, friend.
3, 4. It's gone. Fire on the set. Is it fire on the set or quiet on the set? I don't even know. Still haven't seen this Pasquale guy moving. I don't know if I like the idea. Let's quick check.
Hi there.
Hello, you freak. Do I need to wait any seconds? Oh. Now he was moving. Okay. Happy boy day, says. Jeez. What? But I pressed the button. Try again. Oh, I pressed the button, but then I went back to check if Chucky was gone, and then okay. I know what I did wrong. Oh, he's still there. Is he still there? Nah, he's gone. But yeah, this is something that I kind of learned about Chucky. You don't need to wait as much time as I was waiting. If anything, I was overkilling it. Really, dude. You just need to close the gate, maybe wait half a second, and then open it up. Of course, I was a little bit too fast that time. There we go. Fire on the set just to be sure. Find this person. Keep watching the big one. Ah. And apparently Pasquale just has a chance of activating whenever I drop the cameras. Fire on the set. We find that idiot. Keep watching camera 4. Good moved. Okay. Check who left. Check if Pasquale isn't moving. Real quick. Go back to camera 4.
I will not be replaying.
Yes, you will. Have a few seconds to do this. It isn't immediate. Like I have about 15 seconds maybe. I wasted my time. Oh, never mind. Yay, main game complete. Yay, and I got my check. $186.48. That's a weird way to sign a check, for sure. Red Angels. Alright. Is there anything aside from the custom night? There's some challenges. Ah, animatronics. Jasper Tija. Costume. Oh, I can zoom. It's kind of weird. How can I zoom on this crotch? Mr. Munch. Helen Henny. Pasquale. Looks like a character from Little Nightmares. Anything else? Krusty the Cat. And that's about it. I like how Radius does their characters, you know. Like, yeah, they are, you know, a little bit dated, 2 years older. But you can, even on, I need to play more of the games. The only reference to the things they're done is Treasure Islands and Obligatory Castle. But they always go with texture when they make a character. Even in those games on Treasure Islands and Obligatory Castle, you can see that the characters are plasticky. You can see that the characters are like, I didn't mean, they look like toys. They're just melted or become something else. And in here you can see that the characters are made of like cloth. You can see that the characters have like felt. They have like this old... It's literally just like a doll in an exoskeleton. It's cool. I like it. And this is literally just a costume. It's a Chuck E. Cheese costume. And I kind of wonder if there is someone inside. Just by the way that it is designed. This one doesn't. It's just a person. And just a... Oh my god. This is an actual picture though. Costume concept. Real life picture of Chuck E. Cheese. Aggressive. Certain cooldown limitations and behaviors that make gameplay more comfortable are removed. Ah, you mean like they overlap in the mechanics? In an awful way. These modes can affect the stars you earn from beating challenges in this game. Beating a challenge with one of these activated will turn its star yellow. Beating a challenge with 2 of these activated will turn the star orange. Beating a challenge with 3 will turn the star red. Or just this 1 star here. I only got 1 star, just change colors. Can I check the wiki? I have the wiki open. Let me see if there is something extra to show in the wiki. So there actually is 4 animatronics that I can unlock, quote unquote. They only show up in the custom night. And if I win the custom nights on 2020, apparently I can unlock them to check their status and their behaviors. I want to try a few times just to see if I can make them appear. No promises. I just killed myself. Yeah. What? But I did a Pasquale mechanic. Why did you come up? What the hell happened? Pasquale was there. I pressed a button. Pasquale killed me.
I will not be replaying.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, come on. Stupid overlap. Okay, so, in order for me to show the other animatronics in-game, I would actually have to play 2020. Nightmare. The Nightmare Challenge. And that's not gonna happen. Because after that, like, in order for me to unlock the animatronics, I need to do the challenges. And the only challenge that I have open at the moment is Nightmare, which is 2020. And this is not gonna happen. I don't have patience for this. I don't feel myself obligated to do this, except that I want to show the contents that the game is forbidding me to show. Which is a shame that I can't do that. So let me do something different. So this is my browser. I use Opera, big deals. This is not like, I'm not promoting Opera, but I'm just showing the wiki page. And this is Custom Night. Custom Night, Chuck E. Cheese rebooted, allowing player to toggle difficulty of the main animatronics, da 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 da. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something else to unlock the other challenges, but the only challenge I can do is Nightmare, which is maximum 20. The game is open on the background. Maximum 20 on all the animatronics. Finishing that, I unlock the first animatronic. That is modern Chuck E. Cheese. It is this monstrosity, which according to his behavior, he's exactly the same as the Chuck E. Cheese at the gate, except that he's a little bit faster. They completing Nightmare mode, we unlock our rats, which is just the normal Chuck E. Cheese costume and then a modern Chuck E. Cheese. Doing that, we unlock the bear. The bear. This is the bear. The bear, he just stands somewhere. He stands behind the gate, and from time to time he stands up. He looks like a fun mechanic. And if he stands up, I need to keep flashing the lights on his face until he sits back down. Why isn't this on the main game? Why do I have to unlock this? This looks like a fun mechanic to deal with. God damn it. And then the third challenge, the originals, which is the original Chucky franchise party thing. I don't really know. But you unlock Munch Jr., which is this nightmare looking thing with a hamburger on his head. And apparently his behavior is that he stays on top of the camera button until you get rid of him. And if you don't do that, he disables the camera. Then you just can't do anything else to prevent other things from killing you. And then the last challenge that unlocks something, because there's three other I have to give in the background. Three other challenges in the background. I can't get closer than this with my mouse. In any case, Double Trouble, which is these characters. We unlock Dolly Dimples, who's a hippo. She blocks you from doing the stage call button, which means you won't be able to deal with the characters that deal with the stage call button. And that's a thing. Cool game, huh? I really wish I could play these characters, but I don't have the patience to go through goddamn 2020. But yeah, that was Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese rebooted. I don't know if I'm supposed to make a review from a game from 2021 that is not getting updated anymore. I don't know what kind of effect that would bring up. Whatever. The game is very short. The game is surprisingly simple, which doesn't mean that the game is easy. There is a little bit of a learning curve on it, and a little bit of I'm gonna say that some natural kind of trial and error. Like the game, again I'm gonna use Obligatory Casa as a comparison, but the game does the same thing as on those games, where he just tells you, like, this animatronic, this character, whatever, you do this character, you do that, and anything else that looks weird to you, you just do this. So you're literally gonna have one person that you do one mechanic, two persons that you do two different mechanics, and all the other 7 you act the same way. You're just gonna be using 3 different actions in order to finish the night. That was Obligatory Casa, and this is pretty much this game. It is simple, but it is difficult, because even though it is like just simple mechanics, you're gonna be using these mechanics faster and faster, and at some point they're gonna unfortunately overlap on top of each other and you're gonna die. But it is fun. It is a fun short little game about the original, quote-unquote original. I'm pretty sure there is another one, but the OG of the animatronics family of pizzerias and stuff. That was Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't regret playing this game. This is what I'm trying to say. Fun game. Cool game. A little bit of an old game. I don't know why I'm making a review. Good night.